everyone, I hope you're all doing great, having a great day so far, or you had a great day if you're watching this at night. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm currently in my made to order production for my spring collection. If you want to know more, watch my last videos because I don't feel like recapping. So I am back home. I'm in my studio and I was gone for 2 weeks and my plant is dying. I mean, it's been dying, but how do you kill a fern? So I just cleaned up my studio because whenever I'm gone, it just gets so dirty because, like, since my studio is on my parents' farm, a lot of just like debris and dust and dirt gets in here and it's always just mess. I was organizing myself and I also was fixing the patterns that I needed to fix. In like the last video, I explained that I needed to adjust the patterns like for the bust mostly, so I did that. I basically just did like the slash and spread method, so I like cut into the fabric up to like almost, you're not gonna see that, but like almost to the end of this piece. I didn't cut through it, and then I just like moved it up a bit to kind of like act like a dart, and then I went ahead and like cropped the rest of the other patterns too to like match up. But we finally got fabrics in, literally right now. Like, I had been cleaning and I saw like that my packages had been delivered and I was like, yas. So yeah, I got both of them. So the first one, she thick, is from Lyrical Fabrics. Oh wait, I haven't even like told you guys what I decided to do, I'm pretty sure. So I decided that I'm going to basically get every single color that's available in this fabric. So this is a lyocell tencel twill, and this one is like washed. So it has like this kind of like washed effect and it's super soft, and I really ended up liking this fabric. I'm gonna add like the facing so it like is more stiffer in certain areas. So I got every color that was available from this site. I just got like 2.5 fabrics of each color so I can make the samples, and then whenever I put up the pieces for pre-order, then I'll order the rest. But these are dead stock, so I ended up just getting dead stocks anyway. Like, I didn't find like a supplier that had like not hundreds of yards, but at least like 50 or more. So I ended up just sticking with using dead stocks, and each one of these fabrics has like a different amount available. Like, some has, mostly all of them are 20 plus, like some had 20 plus, 30 plus. There was one color that had 70 plus, so they're all kind of different, but I ended up getting every color available because since it is dead stock and I can only make I make less pieces with them, then I would rather offer more colors, so then it's still like more available, just like in different colors. Then I also ended up getting the linen blends from my supplier Miami, which is the other box. I got the natural color and the brown color. Yeah, it was heavy. Okay, so the colors I ended up getting. So first we have the, terracotta color that I got. And then I got it in this washed ocean, a nice sienna, burnt sienna color, like a sage. Well, this is called pistachio, like a pistachio color. So those are the colors that I ended up getting for that one, for that fabric. So that is the lyocell tencel, and it's actually made from eucalyptus pulp, like eucalyptus tree pulp, and it's ethically and sustainably sourced materials, because the brand is Tencel, which is like the brand for like a lyocell, and it's like a responsibly sourced company. I'm pretty sure they're B Corp certified. So we love that. We love that it was actually responsibly sourced, even though it was dead stock. Usually you don't know that information. Okay, now the second. So the first color is this one, which is just like exactly the same color of the other one that I have. This one also feels kind of itchy. The other one did too. I don't like that. No, I'm gonna give it a wash first. This one slightly feels itchy. Okay, I'm just gonna have to give these a wash. But basically I got a brown and a neutral, or natural, as well. So those are all the colors for the collection. So I also found some buttons on Etsy to use, and they're vintage, and she has like a bunch of them, like she can sell for wholesale. Instead of trying to find buttons that match exactly with the fabrics, which would just be honestly impossible unless I was like there matching up. And honestly, like there's just not many places for me to do that in person. Like I would have to order them online. So I was like, let me get a button that will just be universal and can go with every single color. And I just, ordered the quantity that I need. I ended up getting these buttons. They have like 4 holes, the marbly effect. I also went to the fabric store yesterday. I needed to find a lining fabric that I'm going to put in all of the vests. So for the vest, basically the only thing that gets lining is the second front panel and then the back, because the inside panel is going to be the same fabric as the outer, and that's the only thing that gets lining. So I wanted to find something that was like funky and like kind of 70s style, because since it is on the inside you won't really see it on the outside, and I wanted something that was cute. So I went to the fabric store and I was like trying to match up the colors, and like I wanted something that I could use for all of the fabrics as well, like the buttons, like just one fabric that kind of went with all of the colors, and I didn't have to get a different fabric lining for each color that matched. That's just too much. So I ended up going with this one. Tell me like it doesn't match with like all of the colors. I'm going to start cutting all of these out so that I could start sewing them. So let's get to it. Okay, so I just got a package in, and it is from Wawak. So I have never shopped on Wawak. I didn't add this in my supplies video. I was going to, like where I get my supplies, but I've actually never shopped there before, so I was like, let me actually shop there and then I'll recommend it. So Wawak has basically like wholesale prices that you can get in like smaller quantities. Not really super small, like a lot of them, oh wait, no, you can get them at really small quantities, yeah. But like once you pass like 20 plus and then like 30 plus or so, they start to get more like wholesale prices. So like it's cheaper, like 30 cents per zipper instead of like 50 cent. Yeah, so it was my first time trying them, and it was a mission for me because since I live in Puerto Rico and everything is somehow always so difficult to ship to me, I kept trying to submit the order and it wasn't working. Like no shipping method was coming up, and I was like, I don't understand, like why isn't this working? So I just called. Immediately they look up your account when you call, like through your phone number, and they're like, oh, this like Veronica, and I'm like, damn, like they already know all of my info. But apparently my account wouldn't show up, and I'm not sure why. Even though I made an account, it wouldn't show up. So then I had to remake an account with them, and I basically had to tell them everything that I was ordering. So I had to be on the phone with her and tell her the stock number and then how many I need of each one. So I had to place the entire order through the phone, and she had to place the order for me because for some reason they're having problems buying or shipping items to like Puerto Rico, Hawaii, Alaska. It wasn't that difficult. Like they got it done, so it was all good. Wait. Oh, I already know that there's a problem. Okay, so basically I ordered zippers, and I went ahead and ordered all of the like numbers that I would need according to like how much fabric is available for each amount. or each fabric like I ordered. So basically like 10 to 15 zippers. But like, wait. This river blue does not look the same online. It looks so much darker online. That's disappointing because it doesn't really go with the frick. And this is the rust. It goes enough with the pants. This does not go with the pistachio. Oh my goodness. The brown is darker. The ivory is the only one that matches enough. This one, yes. And I thought I ordered, dang, did I not tell her? I did, but she might have not heard me. I also ordered orange ones. Oh, maybe I did skip that one. I don't remember telling her that color name now. Oh, that's annoying. Anyways, I also got some little silver vest buckles for the vest so that they have like little teeth on them. I don't know if you can see that, but they have little teeth so that the fabric like grips, and I feel like that'll be really nice. And they're 3/4. And then I also got fusible mending tape, like 100 yards. So I guess 200 yards. And this is what I use to like to hem the pants for the iron-on instead of sewing. And that's basically all that I got. That's all that I needed. Buenos dias, beautiful people. So it is the next day, and yesterday I cut out basically all of the colors. Besides the linens, I took them home and I washed them in my washing machine. I washed them in cold. I mean, we only have the option to wash in cold water, but and then I hung them up to dry in my parents' balcony. And now we have nice, clean linen fabrics. And the best thing about linens is that with every wash, they get softer. So it definitely did help. They are a lot softer than before. And so I just have to cut these sets out. I already cut out like the inner facings and the linings out of them yesterday just to have it ready, and I just have to cut out like the vest and the pants out of these. And then we are ready to start sewing. My heart just sank. The lights went out. The power went out. Oh, but it's dark. It's dark out. So everything just went so dark, and I literally was like, I was freaking out. I was like, wait, my phone. I'm like, but it just came back on. But, my heart. Fuck, it happened again! What is going on? Stop messing with me. I don't like it. the pieces. It took me a couple days. But they're all done completely. I hand sewed all the buttons, everything. I even like I put like a buttonhole and added it to the pants of like the terracotta, because before it had like the snap. So I was like, let me put the button and buttonhole so it, is correct. So I have officially finished, and now it's finally time to start taking photos and having photo shoots and making content. So that is what is to come now. I am very happy with how they turned out. They all look bomb. The interfacing really makes a difference in like the vest and especially in the waistband. Like just like feeling like the difference like so much better. So now it's time for what you've all been waiting for. A fashion show! Yes!
It's not that I don't want you here, yeah. It's not the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. You get away, palm trees, beach views, and everything. All I wanna do is send the pictures on replay. Still right next to you. You do. Try not to show how I feel about you. You wish you were, but we don't really want. I just wanna get away, just stay right next to you. I wanna kiss you, yeah, I just wanna